Hello, it's Original MaRul, and welcome back for some more FTB Interactions Remastered. Yesterday I built up more power, and let's see, more power. I tried to get more acetone production going with a new cube. Looks like the rotors have run out. Are you actually got a rotor, or are you... Yeah, you're good, still going. You're almost gone too. I think I have replacement rotors for these. I'll wait for them all to wear out. They should wear out soon, and that's the fuel system's producing way more. How are you doing? Yeah, you're full. Full of oxygen, full of nitro diesel. You're a happy camper. How's nitro diesel doing, actually? Now that I got the acetone working better? $26K buckets. That's almost double what I had yesterday. Ethanol's up there, seed oil's up there, so I can make pretty much biodiesel on demand even though that's full. Binary gas. Helium, infusing helium, argon, carbon. Liquid oxygen's pretty high up there. Distilled water. Oh, that's only 96 buckets. It's currently paused. Oxygen still seems a little low. Chloric, diluted hydrochloric, mercury, acetic acid, methyl acetate, vinyl acetate. Must still be using up all the acetone. Yep, it looks bone dry. But at least should be. Let me double check that it's not backed up with something weird. This is turning sludge into wood vinegar. Yeah, that's empty. Okay. Making sure nothing's backing up here. That's all empty. That should be all empty. Oh, no, it needs a certain amount, doesn't it? Yep. Yeah, it's not at 3 buckets yet. Okay, so that all looks like it's running just fine. And if I wanted, I could pump more wood vinegar into that thing and, like, give it a pyrrolose oven and produce wood vinegar, but I need more wood production. Speaking of that, how's this running? It's short on sap again. Feels like it's always one thing or another. Nothing's crafting there. What's crafting in here? Looks like ammonia and 3-3. Okay. But that all looks like it's still running just fine. Anything weird? Nope. Nothing's getting weird. Nothing weird is getting backed up in here. That's good to see. Oh, osmiridium dust. I do need a cell for you. Because at the end of last stream, I set up a matter producer for osmiridium. I didn't want to deal with mixed metal or rich metal. So I decided just to fabricate the alloy dust for osmiridium. Because I'm going to need a lot of osmiridium going forward for things like the fusion reactor. There we go. Titanium tetrafluoride. Guessing you're out of... Oh, you still got an aqua to dust. You're out of fluoroantimonic acid. Okay, I'll have to look into that. What are you running again? Oh yeah, you're producing the... what's it called? You're producing the 3,3, and then you're also dimobenzene. But you're also doing, yeah, polybenzamidal. The PBI, which is the final rubber in the pack. This is making me the best rubber in the pack. But I don't have an off on it. How much do I have? Okay, like nothing. Yeah, you're still waiting on 3,3. I feel like that's been having issues crafting lately. No, it looks like it's crafting. Just takes a while. I need to get this programmed. I need an IV energy hatch scanned. I did the computer already, but I need the IV energy hatch, the LV energy, or LUV energy hatch. Okay, make up an IV energy hatch. I'm out of vanadium gallium. Oh, because that's because I haven't fixed that recipe yet. Okay. Vanadium gallium. That's an alloy smelter recipe that I didn't put back. Okay, I need to set it to 12, and it's 4 ingots. All right, I have this set for argon. I want to actually up this so I make sure it has it. There we go. There, now it's got vanadium gallium again. IV energy hatch. Then I need a data stick. that scanned up, and then I will have to work out the... Yep, okay. The generator kicks on as long as it needs to. But it's nice to see that working smoothly. Because it's got... I don't care about it having hysteresis because it's got barely any lag time from when it goes to full power. Like, this instantly is producing full power. So there's no reason to have the hysteresis, like the lag time over here. So that's fixed. Which one? Petrochem, is it? One? Yeah. You're getting all the steam you need now, right? Yeah. Data stick's done. And you've got all the hydrogen you need. Yep. This just needs more wood throughput. Or heavy oil throughput. Well, heavy oil, which comes from wood. Yeah, I have you just doing water. How's the matter recycler cube doing? Or no, that's chickens. Because I finally set it up to actually get some stuff. Okay, they're all running. Processed through a decent amount of it. But they're all full of uranium still. Match. Have to keep an eye on matter. Kinda... Because the base still runs on a decent amount of matter. Alright, data stick. No, that one's... I won't be able to pull it out of that one because of the view cells. Energy hatch. Stick this in the scanner. Down here. Okay, so the question is, can I actually make the other stuff for this? That's a recipe. I believe I can make everything... Thank you, game. Everything... I make everything but the coils, which is just samarium and osmiridium. The LUV assembler set to 1. Lead assembler 2. Ludicrous coils. I need... I'm pretty sure I'm already making the samarium rods. Oh, I'm only making long rod. Yeah. Okay, so I needed both rod and rod polarized. So lathe. I need another. I need another lathe, and then the polarizer. I'm just gonna go with another lathe. Might as well keep going wide. LUV machine hole, 4 niobium, titanium, niobium, titanium cable, quantum supercomputer, and 2 HPICs. I will have to get that set up in the machine a little better, but that works. The data stick done? Yes. Lathe. Almost out of patterns again. Let's see. I will take care of the LUV energy hatch. There we go. There's the lathe. I skip this one. Because this extractor is doing other stuff. There we go. One of these is niobium wire already, isn't it? Yeah. Wait, was that the right circuit? Okay, yeah, no, I can make quantum supercomputers. Okay. Order one up. LUV energy hatch. Oh, I still got to teach the fine wire. Wire mill set to 3. Actually, real quick. Okay, no. Making sure it didn't have like a weird tech level. I can just go in any wire mill. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. I did not teach the system what to do with the osmiridium powder I was creating. If I set it to 2, I can use argon to speed it up. What has more space? Or I guess also what have I been using? That one's full. And that doesn't have argon. This one I believe does. Yep. And it's got space. You're going to make me hot osmiridium from dust, and then you're going to chill it. Yeah. How's your liquid helium doing? Still pretty full. Good. Because I've still just been topping it up as it needs it. Oh, that one is. You don't have a rotor anymore. It says idle. Oh, it's still cooling down. You'd think if the rotor exploded, it would not damage you. And that's still got 8 durability. Those HSS ones are those? There's 3 HSS alloys. E's. The E ones last longer. I'm short 1 rotor. Okay, now I should be able to request an LUV energy. Right. This needs sodium persulfate. Sulfate, or was it sodium potassium? Sodium potassium. How much does it need per craft? 6 buckets. Make this a 10. Then soldering alloy, which this should already have. Yep, and more than enough. Okay, I need to set up sodium potassium for the system. Sodium and potassium in a chem reactor. Does it need to be anything special? I don't think it did. No. Okay, so I did already have a sodium potassium cell. Good. But I need to set up a maintainer. Means I need a bucket. There we go. Let's see, I think this one still has, yep. And craft 1,000 at a time. There we go. I did have buckets, I was just blind. Okay, so that's not there yet. Because that should easily tell me what I don't have programmed in the assembly line. Yeah, it's still working on the machine hull. Finishing up the cable. There's the cable done. Yeah, now it's making Marium rod for the magnetic. Yep, it's just about to dump into the... It's going to finish up the coil, and then it's going to dump everything into the assembly line. Then I can do final setup of the assembly line. Oh, I forgot to set up the... I know what this is. They're here, because I forgot to set this up. There we go. Polarizing them, and then it should go over to the assembler. Did I put them in the right polar? No, I didn't put them in the right polarizer. I meant to put them in this polarizer. What was I doing with the sludge before? I don't know. I do need more plutonium for the reactors. And the little bit of sludge gets turned into more fuel. Okay, so that should be all dumped in here now, right? Yeah. So I've got the LUV machine hull, the H-pick, and the ludicrous voltage coil. You're empty. Let me give you the voltage coils. LUV, H-pick. Do the H-picks, then I just need to put the case somewhere. Another one with like 2, yeah. LUV case. Machine. Yeah. Now you should be running. Yep. Needs more energy. Oh, I never gave it batteries. I made it batteries, I just never put them in there. LUV energy hatch. Now I can make machines even faster. And now I gotta program this thing. How much was this again? Because I need to add in this in ingot form. That's 112 divided by 144. 8 ingots. Naomi titanium. 8 ingots. Fusion reactor computer Mark 1. Okay, need to have a bunch more oxygen reserve. Double osmiridium, double plutonium. UH picks. the reserve of how much oxygen I have before it turns it into liquid oxygen. Alright, that's enough oxygen. Double osmiridium plate. Metal bender set to 2. Or bending machine set to 2. Good enough. Double plutonium plate. Also set to 2. Alright, we gotta take a break here, and then we'll be back. Okay. The only question is... Oh, it can just be cooked. Electric furnace. I need even more oxygen, actually. Or... let's see, that's 400 buckets. Always I need to make more oxygen. Should be enough now, but I still need the UH picks. These things. Which needed the LUV cutting saw and... Yeah. LUV cutting machine. What is the wire for LUV? I'm guessing it's draconium, isn't it? Or was that ZPM? LUV. No, it's terrasteel. Okay, I need to teach the system how to make terrasteel wire, because I need some of it. Or I keep just slapping down voltage transformers. I do need to make this a bigger battery box, though. Oh, I should make terrasteel wire. I mean, it can do 16 amps at 1x, so that's pretty nice. Set to 1. Goes in the wire bell. Nothing weird about that. And then 1x terrasteel wire. And that can go in any of the assemblers. Try to get 10 of it. You finally cooled down, right? Yeah. Going. Is this having issue? B, IV. These are the wrong batteries. Of course I did that. Of course I didn't put the right batteries in it. Hopefully that's working. No, come on. I wasn't close enough. Let's see. Where are you at? You're still making circuits. Otherwise, everything else is... Oh, no, this is making the cutting machine. But I need... So those will cut those. These will be liquid naquita, gallium phosphide. LUV chemical reactor. Didn't I already... I think I made the chemical reactor, but didn't set it up. Or I guess I didn't make the chemical reactor either. Cable's done. Guess make myself a battery buffer. Batteries. Oh, that's the plutonium I needed, isn't it? Almost out of ferric sand. Yeah. Because it's the only way I have right now to get the plutonium I need for the actual reactors. Alright. If I need more of this, I gotta go dig up some more ferric sand. Okay, that's still working on the battery buffer I need. Need that in the vanadium batteries. So let's see here. Get the LUV machine set up and get to the reactor. I gotta start making all the reactor parts. I guess I could make it with glass if I wanted. Seems cheaper, actually. Yeah, it seems a lot cheaper. Okay, make the glass version. Okay, just waiting for those battery buffers. The battery buffer and the batteries. I had to sneeze there for a second. Could just keep stacking those, couldn't I? Gonna move the wire. But yeah, with this sign, I could just keep stacking it up. And also, I could make the design a little better. Save the converter for something else. And I just need the batteries. At least one to start with. I can grab the new machines. Cutting machine. I already ordered one of these. Yeah. Working on the root end. Okay. Plugged in the rest of the batteries, so these can all run in parallel. Alright, there's the chem reactor. This only needs items. Another interface. I gotta step away for just a sec, and then I will be back. Okay. Let's get the UH pick stuff in. Easy. This is the annoying one. The chemical reactor. Delete cutting machine 2. Yeah, almost got to sneeze. Not coming or going away. Okay. Come on. Oof. Okay, there. I think it went away. It went away finally. Right, I have these views sold out, don't I? Okay, so I have the indium gallium phosphide. Just need liquid Nequadria. I do from powdered form? Guessing not. Yeah, it has to be probably from ingot form. Tractor. Yeah, I should set up a second extractor. That doesn't have a fluid one. Dual interface then. Because I haven't set up a liquid in this yet. There we go. Need the extractor to get done. There we go. This to extract liquids on brown. There we go. That should work. If I'm right, that should be everything needed for... I'm short on indium. That's annoying. That's an old base scavenge. That's from crystals. This cube out here. Yep. Comes from the void crystal. Concentrate. Cadmium. Iridium. Beryllium. Potassium, phosphorus. Thought I had some more beryllium somewhere. Even though I don't need this much. Might as well stock up the system. Aim for this. Don't think I need lanthium yet. Grab this tank. Oh, I never dropped off the batteries, did I? I got a cardboard box. There we go. Got for fluid one. Well, that's gone. That was not the right metadata. Well, at least U matter's infinite, so I can just get some more some other way. Just hoping to get the 20 million that was in here. So dumb. Can't believe it did that. The weird stuff you get when you get too many mods interacting with each other. Can I try to craft this now? There we go. Almost to the fusion reactor. So much of the factory in full swing. That's the thing. This can keep up with 4 LUV. Like, this can output 16 amps LUV. But this generator can keep up with 4 amps. Whenever 4 amps isn't drawn, that battery buffer fills back up. Or whenever less than 4 amps is drawn. Wait for everything to get there. What else can I work on while I'm waiting on this? Gets me this. Which basically is the last stuff I need to unlock a lot of this stuff. Oh, I can finally get that if I want. I at least want to get everything in that last chapter checked off. There we go. A fully upgraded hell shelf. Or no, this... What? I thought that was supposed to be... I feel like that's messed up. That's supposed to be mining fervor? Cream oil. Atomic boogaloo. Diesel generator. Large plasma turbine. I think I can make the large plasma turbine. Energy core. This is just extreme. Yeah. I can't even make that yet. That's the energy storage core for it's basically an ultimate battery. Gotta get to infinity chickens, gully pool, draconium. Getting closer to draconium, but that needs the trinium coil. Can't believe that this has such a weird enchantment on it. I thought it was going to have hell infusion, which it makes it more powerful. Quantum linking card, infinity AE, and I can make this now. Forget what the key of binding does. Set this up so I can auto-craft it. Yeah, this thing's still got a decent amount of storage. Might as well complete that quest too. Okay, where are you at? You're trying to make liquid naquita. Trinium sulfide. Yeah, most of the metals. Gotta make all the circuits. It's a big undertaking to craft this reactor. Okay, those have... These definitely have cells. probably make a junk cell for all this stuff. I need another drive bay. Damn it. Okay. There we go. Should be empty again. Waiting on... Yeah. Lung steel production. Everything's running. Power for a bit. Small power is just what runs the A system. Or it's a power makeup that runs the A system. That should help with any sort of power issues for a little bit. I basically want anything LEV and above to run the rest of the system, and it will become... I can give up using that once I get the creative energy cell. For A, then I won't need to care about powering the A system. Now the whole factory's turning away on stuff. I don't think there's really anything I can do. Wait for stuff. Naquita, liquid Naquita. Sulfide. Uranium. It is definitely a long craft. Yeah, every time this power dips, I need to make more of these. Because right now I have more than enough fuel. Am I on lubricant? Because I've just had lubricant be a byproduct of creosote oil. Yeah, I still got 2,000 creosote oil. Because creosote oil's been a byproduct of heavy oil. Is the wood. I'm not even using the heavy oil. Well, I'm using the acetone from the heavy oil. I guess in a way the acetone, the heavy oil is helping me do nitrodiesel. But not by providing the heavy oil, or not by providing oil itself. Yeah, I might want to make at least another 2 of these. All I need to do is just run that around the side. Which is running, I might as well do it now. Oh yeah, now I can easily stack more. I will probably have to upgrade these wires at some point. Oh, I didn't know that was the last thing I needed for blood magic. Oh, that counts as an optional. No, I already had blue heart containers. Advanced dislocator. But that gets me this. That's another final chapter quest. Slowly whittling these down. Merlin's magic infuser, unstable, stable ingot. Get the creative mill. Really doesn't do anything for me as long as I've got the glitch metal. How is this neutronium made again? Americium and Nequadria. Mark 1 reactor. Chrome and lutetium, lanthanum, and silicon. Chrome. Oh, that has to be in the Mark II. Rubber, diamantine, neutronium flux, hardened indarium glass, advanced alchemical construct, and draconium argon, LUV trinium, but this also needs storm, block of draconium. This needs trinium. Okay, we gotta take a break here, and then we'll be back.